Good morning, Texas. We are at ACL this weekend, and we're joined by Lincoln Durham. So how are you doing today, Lincoln?
I'm doing well. I'm hot right now, but we did good. I just played at 12:15 on the Tito stage and had a blast. It was a great crowd, great sound. It was a lot of fun. So having a good time. Now I get to be kind of a, chill out and be a patron for a little bit.
Yeah, I get to talk about yourself a lot more now, right?
Yeah, a little too much probably.
Oh, no, it's good. It's good for the soul.
Oh, yeah.
So you are actually
Tired
tired
of myself.
of yourself? No, that's not good.
Oh, okay.
So you're actually a one-man band, right? So what made you, what sparked your interest in that? Why are you a one-man band?
It didn't originally intend to be that. When I first started, it was a logistical thing. I couldn't afford a band, and so I was touring nationally, so I tried to figure out how to make as much noise as I could with one person. And then over the years, it became what I was known for. People really started to kind of latch onto it, and it just, once I took possession of it and said, okay, this is what I'm going to do, then it just became my goal to try to sound as big as a band, and that's where it came from. And now it's what I do. It's what I love to do, and it's like a personal challenge to see how beefy I can get on stage.
So how many instruments do you actually play?
I stand up, but I play a full kit, full drum kit in front of me. I play a fiddle, a banjo, a guitar. Some cigar box guitars, which are just guitars or like cigar boxes with sticks stuck in them, basically. Harmonica, suitcases, just whatever I can, bang on or put enough distortion on.
Any pots and pans?
Yeah, I'm not above pots and pans. I would definitely do a pots and pans if why not? Maybe I'll do that next show. It's a good idea, actually.
Oh, sweet! Did I just invent something?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
No way.
I'm gonna go home and bang on stuff now and see what works. Yeah.
Awesome. So are you?
Next time you see a pot, you see me with a pot, then you'll know. Hey, I gave
I'll
that
tweet
to
you, and then I'll hope for a tweet back,
Right.
maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you thinking you're gonna stick to this one-man show, or maybe adding anybody ever?
I go back and forth. Sometimes I long to have. Having a band has pros and cons, but one of the definite pros is you can fill a room, a lot better than what one person can. So sometimes, I get pretty lonely on stage and wish I had somebody else. I think now, as it's grown into what it is, if I did a band, I would probably do like a secondary project, so maybe call it something different. So if you come to see Lincoln Durham, you're seeing the one-man set. If you come to see, so-and-so, blank, whatever I call it, then you'll get like the full band experience or something. I don't know. But yeah, some days I think, I never want a band, and some days I think I don't want to play another show without a band. So, it just depends on the mood and the day.
So we'll see, maybe tomorrow, maybe not.
Maybe, yeah. It just depends on how good or bad I'm feeling about myself.
We all have those days, obviously. Okay, so let's say all of a sudden instruments are extinct. No music. Music doesn't exist anymore. What would you do?
I do a lot of art, so I like art. I like doing illustrations. So yeah, I would do that. In fact, I do that.
Like?
I do a lot of my own artwork for the like the T-shirts, the merch. I do a lot of that kind of stuff. I do band illustrations. Just do a lot of sketching, and used to do a lot of painting. So yeah, I do something like that.
So you'd be more of an artist, like a drawing artist, a print designer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do it either in advertising or just paint for, I don't know.
Sweet. So.
Weird imagery. I could take my weird dark music and just apply it to imagery. So yeah, I'd be all right.
Make it very visual.
Sure, that'd be fine.
Okay, so we're a morning show. We air live on Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Are you a morning person?
Actually, I am, really. It's funny, I'm a morning person and I'm a night person, so it makes for long days. I don't like getting up in the morning, but once I'm up, I love the world before it wakes up, So I don't see the morning too often, but when I do, I really enjoy it, yeah. So I think the prime situation for me would be waking up early, taking a long nap, and then staying up late. If I could figure out a way to consistently do that, that would be my. Or maybe I just go third shift. Maybe I stay up all night. You know, that'd be all right. Do that. So I love morning and I love night. I just don't like the day.
The middle of the day. We could just exit that. So we should change the schedule for you so that the middle of the day is when you sleep. Then you wake up at night and you stay up. You see the morning. Then you go back to sleep in the middle of the day.
Everybody put tinfoil on their windows.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just all sleep during
And
the
we're
day.
good. Or we can move to Alaska where that's how it is anyways.
There you go.
Right?
That's the way to do it. Yeah, yeah. That would work. A month long of whatever it is, 6 months of night. You know. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Lincoln
Thank you.
Durham.
Thank
I
you
have
for
one
having
more thing to ask you.
Yeah.
Can you say into the camera, since we are Good Morning Texas, say, I'm Lincoln Durham and you're watching Good Morning Texas.
Yes, I can.
Okay, if you want to hold this.
I'm Lincoln Durham, and you're watching Good Morning Texas.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.